NPP and currently still a member of the NPP. Well. However, in recent times, he broke rank and started supporting Alan Kojo Kyerematen.
So he's not a member of the NPP.
Well, was a member of the NPP until recent developments. So he's doing business with the Butterfly Movement now. And so that's how his political career went. As to whether he's considering going back to Parliament is a different story. In 2000 as well, so that's the first time we had 4 independent MPs. So we have Joseph Akudibila, Garu Timpane, we have Rashid Bawa, the Akan constituency, and then James Victor Beho. It's interesting, for those of you who may not know, James Victor Beho, one-time Ghana's ambassador and then foreign affairs minister as well. He was a member of parliament in 2000 on the ticket of the as an independent candidate, but later under NDC, he worked very closely with even Jerry Rawlings. So under Jerry Rawlings, he was a foreign affairs minister, and then now he's an ambassador, you know, in retirement.
A number of them, in fact, Rashid Bawa is the current Ghana's ambassador to Benin. Yeah.
Yes, Rashid Bawa. Yeah,
yes, that's right. So they're still playing active role in the current politics of our time. Yeah.
So still in 2000, and so now we come to 2004, there was only one independent candidate. We have Joseph Yani Labik for the Bumprugu Yonyo constituency. In 2008, John Agyekum Kufuor's administration, his second term, we still had 4. So this is the second time we are having 4 independent candidates in parliament. We have Nanaya Ofori Kuragu for the Bosome Franho constituency, Joseph Osei Wusu for the Bekwai constituency, and in case that name is ringing a bell, yes, it is because he is the current member of parliament for that constituency. He is the second deputy speaker of parliament, first deputy speaker of parliament, I should say, and is not returning to the House of Parliament. Then there's Seth Ejeba in Koko constituency. Now that name also rings a bell because you know him as Shaba. He's an entrepreneur, very popular entrepreneur, and from the eastern region, and one of the key businessmen who have also helped this country's economy very strongly. Then we have Wulensi, another independent candidate, Sani Idi. He went in 2004 to represent the people in that constituency. Come to 2012, we had 3 independent candidates, Al Hassan Dahamani, Tamale North, Paul Deriguba Jirapa, and then Joseph Kojo Ofori, Akan constituency. So if you look at the last parliament, we had an Akan constituency MP who went, Rashid Bawa, Akan constituency independent. Come 2012, there's another independent from the Akan constituency, Joseph Kojo Ofori. 2016, there was no independent candidate in the House. 2020, Andre Siama Amwakon, Fomena constituency, and again, we've already mentioned him and the history he's had with the NPP. He was one of the ways they had to reason with him to do business with the NPP. In fact, he tilted the scale in Parliament to give NPP the majority, so they made him the second deputy speaker of the House, as Andre Siama Amwako. And anytime the debate of the seats to be declared vacant comes up, his name has always been in it. And in the 2024 Parliament, or the 9th Parliament from 2025, these are the gentlemen. We've just shown you a picture of all of them. And they are currently 4, but 7 seats still left to be decided upon. We do not know whether there will be any independent candidate amongst the remaining 7 constituencies. We can only wait and see. But yeah, that's just an update of the 4 independent candidates going into the 9th Parliament. Right?
Great stuff there. Now, Kamini, look at the trend. The independent candidates who win elections, who probably won the elections because of some issues, internal party matters. In the next election, if they contest as independent candidates again, they lose. But when they align with their mother party, they retain their seats. Look at the Bekwai constituency in 2008, when Joseph Wusu won as independent candidate. In 2012, he contested as an NPP candidate for the constituency. But Seth Ejeba, he won 2008. In 2012, he went as an independent candidate, he lost. So maybe you can say that now the former MP, Andre Siama, has learned from history. After winning in 2020 because of all the issues in Fomena, he's not contesting as an independent candidate again. He's gone back to the mother party to secure the seat. He's won the 2024 election and is going back to this 9th parliament. Well, we'll see how things play out.
Indeed, we have a whole 4 years to see how things play out. But you gentlemen raised something about the 4 independent candidates we know so far going into parliament and what they are likely to do. And you know, I hope they form a caucus of their own. One person, you know, I'm looking forward to doing something different is Kwame Asare-Obeng, A+. He seems to be a very strong-willed person, very opinionated, we all know. And I hope that he will stand tall as an independent candidate in the 9th Parliament. But also, Hawa Yakubu. Man, can we even ever stop talking about Hawa Yakubu when we start? Remember, in the beginning of our politics in the Fourth Republic, we had 3 iron ladies. Nana Kunedu Ajiman Rawlings, Hawa Yakubu, and the NPP's Theresa Amele Tego. And listen, these 3 women have shaped politics, the Ghanaian politics, in ways that we haven't spoken about enough. And I hope that in the future we'll start to shine the spotlight on these women. And hopefully I play a role in that, you know, shining the spotlight on the women.
That's right.
Looks like I've just, you know, given the GM ideas to pen down for me.
You have no idea.
But we'll come back here onto the desk. And Fred, good news is coming in since we spoke about your...
I sincerely want to
thank you. Wait.
I want to thank your technical platform so much. You know, my phone is even gone off.
Yes.
People are calling for
some laptops, some money.
Some laptops. Somebody's promised to send some money down for us to buy a polytank. Somebody's promised some roofing shade. I'm sure it's going to be good. People of Sabi, rest assured, we are going to develop the place. It become a case for others to study. Thank you.
Amen, I guess. Senor, you have some good news as well.
Yes, we do have good news. Sichupe Ado says he was at Mr. Sichupe Ado of the Ghana Highways Authority.
Okay.
Says he was at Jasikan.
Okay.
He's very familiar with your entire area.
Okay.
And he's committing to a borehole.
Okay.
Mr. Divine Dovlo of Virgo Travel and Tours has also been touched. He says he would donate a laptop, and there are a few more that's coming. At this juncture, I think that the people of South will have to give me some chieftaincy title because as I open the door, the thing is just flowing.
It's just flowing.
Having also said that, I think that the way Alfredo Cancer has been, you saw he was talking, man, moving like this, moving like that. I think that very soon you'll be Apostle General.
Listen.
But everything, look, guys.
We're still a development chief in one of the committees.
You see, right?
I'll go and talk to the chief.
But wait, I don't want development to come again. You is okay, collect this way and go.
Johnny Hughes says I should tell you the name you are looking for is Pioto Lanla.
Pioto Lanla. Oh, Johnny, my man. Guys.
And he's also sent some pictures of some classrooms in South because he took himself.
That's right.
I've sent them to my producers. Perhaps in the course of wrapping up, they'll be able to show you. Senor, hold on, we are going. Senor, we are going. Hold on.
But before that, I didn't expect this man to be having a pot belly. You don't reflect that.
Senor, wait, we can talk about that later. Hang on, let's have the last.
I have not eaten, no. So you get back home very late. You are so tired, you are hungry. You have to let it.
You don't reflect like somebody who is struggling.
It's like eating. You think anybody wants a pot belly?
He doesn't look like somebody with bad roads.
It's not reflecting the bad rules anymore.
We'll tell a story.
Anyway, as we go, and I did say that I wanted to read something that a top military official had sent to. I will. Something a top military official had sent to Johnny, and he said that please tell your people that the breakdown of the law and order should be blamed on Dampare. He sidelined and tried to demonize the other security agencies, especially the military in its popularity campaign prior and during the elections. In the past, there's always preventive deployment of the military prior and during elections. They are positioned strategically at the district and regional headquarters. Occasionally, they patrol to show presence. He says these arrangements, he or she,
we don't need the military now,
were bastardized by Dampare in his popularity campaign. This evening, we also know that when we had that conversation, the police released a statement to say they are working closely with the military. So, gentlemen, let's have the final words.
The military and then barracks.
Let's have
to build the capacity of the police.
Oh, will those be your final words?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
the
all right.
Will remain their barracks, and we should build the capacity of the police be able to manage internal security and the rest. We don't need them to get involved. Why are we saying that the police cannot do their work? We don't need them to get involved. They are there, they are special operation, their duties about the external aggressions and when needed, when need be. So they should not get involved every day because the way most of them have carried themselves is nothing good to write home about in a democracy. And so please, you can have your views and opinion about Mr. Dampare, whatever it is. The reality is that all of us can attest to his work. He's a human being. He may have his weaknesses here and there. But since he became an IGP, at least we can see police visibility, this motorbike thing that was introduced, the crime rate, go and check the statistics. So you can have your own biases and whatever it is about him. I may have a few challenges about him here and there.
Right.
You know, sometimes.
Fred, give the SAL contact again so that while you are doing that, my producer can show the classroom
let me show the classroom blocks, which means that we also need roofing sheets, right? For instance, Lekpe Bakwa Library, when the rainstorm, it blew everything off. We need to fix that school. Lekpe Mate, there's a school very close to this assembly. In fact, the roof is completely gone. You know, we need to fix it. So if you get a roofing sheet, we want it. So the number to contact is 0244 07 28 76 0244
very well
07 28 76. Please contact us with your roofing sheets, your laptops, your furniture, hospital disposable, whatever you can do to help us, we'll be grateful.
Indeed.
If you are
and like I also said, if you can't do that directly, 3 Foundation can help you. Reach out to us here at Media General. We'll help you and lead you to the MP-elect and SAL.
No, but I'm going to end on the poetic note you requested of me. But the Futu matter, I just have a story to share. There's a story that goes that somebody told the wife that he was going to Malaysia or somewhere on that Malaysia plane that got lost. And then the plane got lost. But the man was on ground in his side chick's town.
So now someone is missing.
I'm just telling you that, and he didn't know. Up to now, he doesn't know how to go back home. So please,
what are you suggesting?
I'm saying that.
Senor, someone is missing.
No, it's not missing.
And you see, I have questions, but the way you are going, I disagree.
No. What I'm saying is that once the person has been found,
he hasn't been found.
The person has been spoken to, and he says he's safe, but he's hiding.
How do we know it's not under duress?
Maybe we all want to hide. We don't know.
And where to hide?
And where to hide is the problem. Somebody has been blessed with the opportunity to hide. Allow him to hide in peace.
No, we won't do that.
No, but okay. So now I'll go on the notes that you. So this is a piece, but because I've been doing Gaga matters, we'll end on the matter for tonight. So there's something you say. When you say Azanlo, you say Azansi.
Azansi.
Azanlo. Hey, people, you want to respond? Please.
We are thirsty.
Azanlo.
We are thirsty.
Azanlo. The binary piece. It is not binary. We can be partisan and not divided as a country. It is not binary. We can politic and be harmonic. It is not binary. We can closely contest and not acrimony infest. It is definitely not binary. We can debate our ideas and not incite our fears. It is not binary. To not elect is not to hate one. It's not binary. We can elect and not peace neglect. One Ghana, let's all keep the
Senor,
peace.
my closing remark. Oh, how a poem. Thank you.
The
Thank you for the
crack said, I want to do the follow of years. The media, all of us contributed in bringing about this change. It is not enough to bring the change. We need to assist the incoming president, assist the government. Positively criticize the government so that we can develop Mother Ghana. So we are inviting all of you, like somebody said, don't be spectators, but be active participants. Gagging everybody. We are not going to gag anybody.
I hear my mic is off, so thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today on our coverage. Alfred and Martin, it's time for us to go.
Yes, indeed. And it's been great. Is it not, Martin?
Absolutely, it has been.
Good stuff.
from 6 p.m. right through till now. We are so grateful that you made time to stay with your Election Command Center. And like we indicated, we are keeping very close tabs on the remaining constituencies. There are 7 of them outstanding. We'll definitely update you as and when they are declared by the Electoral Commission of the Republic of Ghana. So stay with your Election Command Center on all our social media platforms. As the information does come in, you get those notifications as well. I am Martin Sedu Dati.
Well, my name is Alfred Okanse, and this Ghana Decides 2024 election coverage with all the direction and all the leadership that we've had over the period with Asto Sahiable, Mabel Akumanase, and the entire team putting all this production together. I want to say thank you so much for staying with us. We're back tomorrow morning. I'm Alfred Okanse. Have a good night.
Hi, I am Cookie, co-host of TV3 New Day. In just a few days, Ghana approaches this critical decision moment. It is imperative to remember that peace is the bedrock of our democracy and national progress. It's not supposed to be a battleground or a battlefield, but a reflection of our collective voice. Now, to our leaders, to our candidates, and to the entire citizenry, I pray and hope that we all choose